Yo, what is going on, guys? Your boy Russ back again with some more Madden 17 Ultimate Team. You guys may be wondering, why do I have a YouTube channel up before the actual video starts? Well, that is my boy Mayzomatic. He's another Madden YouTuber. I hit him up about 4 months ago to see if maybe he wanted to do a collab. It sounded like he wanted to do it, but we never played it. I don't know what the deal was, but I ended up getting matched up with him in head-to-head. So I ended up recording this game, luckily. Like, I didn't even, think about, I didn't, start recording once I saw his name, of course, because I got the top 3 players. I just was recording my game for the day, and I got matched up against Mayzomatic, recognized his gamer tag right away. We're actually friends on PSN. But, guys, after this game, we actually ended up talking, and it sounds like we're going to get some wager matches in, man. For those of you that know, I don't usually play wager matches because, of course, Madden is pretty fucking fluky, so I don't usually put my coins up, but, in this case, I feel like it'll be really fun making a video for both of our channels, and I'm pretty excited, man. So hopefully I can come out with the dub in one of those games, because we are going to be playing 2 wager matches, so be sure to look out for those guys, one on my channel, one on his channel, and I'm pretty excited. So anyway, in this game, obviously, I knew who I was going up against, and this dude makes some killer content, man. I mean, he makes some crazy, videos on tutorials on how to run certain plays and how to just money play, stuff like that, certain offenses. He's a really great YouTuber. You guys should go check him out if you have not already. Link will be in the top of the description. But you guys can see we ended up getting a stop on 4th down where his left guard just completely went full retard, and sure enough, we get right back on offense and we fumbled the first play with Jay Ajayi, but 98 speed John Ross, like I said, his speed is too much for defenses, man, and we do end up scoring on our second play of the game. And then just throw it at me, man. Why the fuck not? With Paul Leslie, this dude doesn't make a ton of plays for me, but when he does, he seems to come up clutch. That is a huge play. Going up 7-0 and getting the ball back at half, and then we get a pick. So we're starting off this game pretty damn well, but I'm definitely not sleeping on my opponent with how much he knows and how many plays that he does and has made videos on. I ain't sleeping, but right here, Randy Moss, though. This dude, oh my god. Randy Moss is the best receiver I have used in this game, whether it be the 95 or the 99. We end up burning him over top. So both of our scores have been 2 huge plays to John Ross and Randy Moss. So obviously 2 big playmakers right there, making plays when we need to. So now we're at 14-0. He ran a lot of trips, and he ran it pretty damn well, dude. He ran a lot of different routes. It was confusing me at some points. I mean, the 4 verts play, for some reason, was killing me, man. Like, I could not stop it. Right here, you guys see he dots me up with it for a touchdown. Just completely burns Janoris Jenkins. Man, I don't even know, dude. Like, this guy, he knew exactly what he was doing, and he knew what defense I was running, and he had me locked on, well, I guess, locked on defense. But, I mean, we played pretty well so far, I think. Obviously, we're only up by 7 at this point, but we do get the ball back at half. We've been playing pretty well right here. His end doesn't rush, but he wasn't in a spy. I don't know what that was. I didn't know you could actually do that. Maybe that was just some sort of glitch, but he ends up completely blowing up my play. So 4th and 7, we decided to go for it. And here's the funniest part about this play. First of all, Deshaun Watson throwing a dot, man. Like, that is a dime on point. I actually watched this dude Mayzomatic's video on how to run that play. That was his play. He taught me that play. And that was the funniest shit. I have watched a couple of his videos on how to do certain stuff. I don't usually look up videos on how to learn blitzes and stuff like that, but I do look at them, for offensive tips and some really good plays, because, you never know when you're going to have to go to certain playbooks or certain formations to try to catch your opponent off guard. And that play worked against him barely, though. I mean, he had him manned up. It was just Randy Moss making a play, so obviously I got a little bit lucky right there. But he's back on offense, 17-7. We have our 2-score lead. All we got to do is make a stop. And honestly, man, when I was in this game, I thought that I didn't get the ball back at half. I don't know what was wrong with me, but I didn't think I got the ball back at half. I thought because I had a quick score and we stopped him at the goal line, I don't know, for some reason I went full retard, but I thought that he was getting the ball back at half, so I'm like, I need to make a stop right here. And sure enough, we're doing that. So 3rd and goal, he gets stuck in kind of a bad situation. 3rd and goal from the 9, and sure enough, Tayshawn Gibson, just throw it at me, man. Why the fuck not? 2-time Tayshawn Gibson with the interception. He hasn't had many interceptions on my team yet because I usually sub him out. But look at this first, man. Randy fucking Moss. Is there any way to stop this dude? That is 3 deep bombs that has gotten us into great position in this game. 2 touchdowns for Moss and 1 huge 4th down conversion. We're just clicking, man. I mean, we're finding the open receivers. We're seeing the matchups, and we're taking advantage. And honestly, man, I'm a little bit worried going into the wagers because I know that this dude, once he figures out what I'm doing, and I'm sure that he's already thinking about, okay, I know what he runs. I know what he likes to run. I'm a little bit nervous, but you know what? It ain't going to be that big of a deal. But anyway, You know, he's a good player, and I just caught him off guard on a couple of different plays. Obviously, I don't think he thought I would go over top as much as I did. I'm not really a chuck it up guy. I usually like to stay, you know, as kind of on a slow moving, get down the field, couple of plays offense. You know, I don't usually go deep unless, you know, I catch somebody slipping in cover 2 with my money play out of snugs. Then I will hit a deep shot. But this game, I usually don't go deep this often. And sure enough, we have, and we've done it with tremendous success. So now this dude does end up taking his field goal to make it 24-10 before half. So now we still have the upper hand. Of course, being up by 2 touchdowns. Right here, Jimmy Graham hurdle, just completely. Dude, I love the hurdle, man. Just completely hurdles the defender. Whenever you nail one of those and you get it completely on point, it's the best, man. I mean, you nail a hurdle, it feels so damn good. But Jimmy Graham does end up nailing that one. So now, I don't know why, but that boosted my confidence like hella right there. I don't know what the deal was, but I'm just like, I'm in full, like, dangerous mode. That doesn't even make sense, but I don't care. 24-10, we have the ball. We're about to get in field goal range. Deshaun Watson playing like an absolute beast this game. He did everything. He was running. He was firing dots. He was just doing everything in this game. He did run a lot of dollar blitz, and usually you're able to run on that, and I was a couple of times, but he did a good job using it. And then he kind of switched to cover 2 invert. And right here, he actually, I think he stayed in the cover $2 blitz, but I made a huge mistake. This is the mistake that could get this guy back in the game is, you know, just throwing off my back foot, just not even making a read. And I don't know what I was doing. I think I may have pressed the wrong button because I think I was looking to go to Moss, but I got confused on that Snugs play, or not Snugs play, just the bench play, and I made a bad read. So now, of course, him being down by 2 scores and me not running shoot clock. I didn't want to run shoot clock in this game because I knew who I was playing. You know, I didn't want to run shoot clock in a normal seasons game. In a wager match, you know, no holds barred. I will try to win that game at all costs. But at this point, I really didn't want to run shoot clock against him, especially if he was somehow recording this game too, and he was roasting me for running shoot clock in the 3rd quarter. But anyway, normally I would, you know, if I'm going against somebody, you know, not so good, or just I'm up by a couple scores at half, I will usually run the clock and try to take out at least the 3rd quarter. But anyway, he does end up not converting on a 4th down because Matthew Stafford ended up missing a wide open throw. And we ended up running one more time and he decides to quit, which is kind of surprising. I thought he would stay in the game, but I think he thought, oh, well, he's going to be in field goal range. He pretty much can end this game. So I guess he was done. But anyway, guys, look out for the wager matches. I'm very excited to do these, man. Again, I've been trying to do a wager with this guy for months, and we just kind of just let it go. Both of us kind of just forgot about it. And I'm so glad that we're going to be doing it. So anyway, I did hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to look out for the next one. And as always, Dangerous Army, I'm out.
Like a Hellcat.